Okay, welcome back. I'm Warden
So many
720.
doors. The path
Today
still
I am
appears to
playing
travel
Pneuma.
onwards behind a large gate.
This is chapter
There are
5,
faults in
one
this
of the
path.
longest
An
chapters
opportunity
in the
to
game,
travel, see the universe, go along
and
any
it's broke
path
down
I
into
desire.
section 1,
All
section
this
2,
traveling, though. I would
section
like a
3,
traveling
and
companion.
section
Someone to
4.
watch over me, help
Once you
decide where
complete
to
each
go,
one of those
watch my
4
back, be
sections,
company.
the
But
light
that's
on the
just silliness.
door
I don't really need anyone. I'm a
will
god.
illuminate, and then this large door will open to complete the level. So we'll do these in order. Section 1. If you look at the floor here, you'll see these symbols are going to change. The key is to get
For one,
either all white or all blue.
which is disturbing.
Just simply look at it.
If I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are
Welcome to the room, everybody.
the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
Alright. So, I just need to turn those 3 blue ones white. We're going to come up here. Once you look away and look back at it, it will be white. Once it's white, don't look at it again. Oh, I missed one. Oh, there they go. Now they're all blue. We just need to switch them all white again. And that's as easy as looking away and looking back. Alright, this room has pressure plates on the ground. If you look at the image on the wall, it tells you the order you need to step on them. So, follow this path.
Secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things best
You'll
not
hear the
know,
door open.
even for the all-knowing.
Once you step on all of them, the door will open. And there you go. This room is just going to line up the... See, there's a line here. Need to line that up with this center line. Once you stand on it, you walk the direction you want it to go. Oh, it's opposite. Walk the opposite direction.
Like the bridge from earlier. Very
Once it's lined up, go to the next one. Around. And in a sense, you're just lining up the picture. And that will open this final door to this particular area.
I love giant machines. The bigger
Now the
machine,
key
the
is to
better.
get to the top.
This is my idea of
Up there.
There's something about a giant
And you have to
machine that
figure out the
screams,
puzzle
"Godlike."
to get
Me
there.
and my machines, animated, as if alive, but really just acting inside a closed system.
Now each one
They
of
give the
these
impression they are full of life, they are just
simulates
wheels and
each
cogs that
tower.
turn in time.
If I want to
Ticking,
turn the
clicking,
top
and
one,
clocking
I
contraptions.
go to this tower, hit the X, and that's going to rotate the top one. Now the way I figured this out is I actually started from the top and worked my way backwards. That top one cannot rotate. You see? If I hit the top one here, it's actually only going to rotate the third one up. So I started at the top. That one obviously, that bridge obviously goes down. I need to make a match. That bridge goes straight across. It. Bridge goes straight across. We'll match it. Then it comes down, so we need this one up. One more. Okay. Then that one goes down. This one goes back up, so this middle one meet it. Okay. That bridge comes straight across. And then that one goes down. The last and final turn. This one around. 3 shots. That should be it. Let's see. Oh, we'll go over. We'll go down. Then we're gonna go back up. Rust. And do not fall off this bridge because you just got to walk it all again. You won't get hurt or die, but up here at the top you'll see there's a button. Once you do that, you'll see section 1 of this chapter is complete. And there's no fall damage, so you can just jump. Alright. Section 1. Now, if you look at these, there's throughout this entire game, there's these hidden pictures on the walls and just all over, and they are numbered 1 through 5, I believe. And you have to look at them in order to unlock a special achievement. This is one of them, and if you look at it, you'll see that it's numbered 3. Now, what you want to do is you'll find all of these pictures, and when you look at it for the first time, you'll see it changes from day to night, and you need to transform all of those from in order, picture 1 through picture 5, and once you do that, it'll unlock a secret door, and it's a quite a long achievement, but keep your eyes on those, and if you see them, do them in the right order. Take a note. Alright, we're going to go to section 2. This one is, we've got a staircase here. If you look on the ground, we just need to create the staircase.
If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within
Press the X button.
Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a
Up.
world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem.
Alright, staircase.
Made of fool's gold.
I have to... There, we got it. Okay.
Being alone is important. If one does
There's
not
buttons
hear
here,
parts of a
and there's an
conversation,
image
one
here,
cannot
so you can
have a
see.
full idea of what is discussed.
These buttons
To be
are
alone
out,
is to know the
out,
whole
out.
story.
We're going to make them all the
This world
same.
seems to attempt to communicate something.
You press
The
it, that
world
goes
is
in,
filled with
out,
conversation.
in, out.
Writings on the walls,
That one needs to
the
be
walls
in,
themselves.
out. So out, in, out, and they're just straight across from each other. So the top row, we just need the second one from the other side to be out. In, opens the door.
Let there be
Out
yet
of
more
all
light.
the puzzles in this game, this puzzle gave me the hardest. One of the hardest puzzles was this one.
Being alone can serve as a comfort.
And I
No
just
one-
couldn't
no one
figure
can
out
hurt.
what to
But perhaps
do.
that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer
But
praise. As a god,
If you
praise is
look
something I can
at
relate
the
to.
floor,
Not enough praise at the moment.
as you
Wish it wouldn't go
rotate,
amiss. But If there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve
You can
their
see
own
it's gonna
relative status,
spin.
accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose
And I just happened to be over
Nonsense.
here,
Pretension implies
and
there
I
is a
was
lack of
looking
thought. The
this
pretense of
direction when
thought.
I
I've
rotated,
thought long and hard
and when I
about how
did
brilliant
that,
I am.
the roof opened up and I saw the white shine through. And then I went to here. How you do it. But very tricky one. Once it's completely spun open, you get the light on the ground. That will unlock section 2 of this chapter. Now we just run back and look at our main door. And section 1 and section 2 should be illuminated, which they are. We just need to complete section 3 and section 4.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat
Okay.
redundant when you're no wanderer of the
This
universe.
particular puzzle,
I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around
you
and
need
talk
to
about
be able
gold,
to
perhaps
look
waste away the time discussing how
at the white
brilliant I am.
light
She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on
while
my
looking
immense
through
wealth.
all 3 glass
Perhaps
panels.
she'd look like me too.
And you have to
Obviously, she
stop
couldn't
them
be
all
as
at the right
handsome. That
time
would be unthinkable. Could I create a
so that you
goddess
can do
more
it.
majestic
And
than
if you see
myself?
where I'm
Could I create
standing,
a rock that I couldn't lift?
this is where you need to
Apparently, I
be.
can create doors
So you
like
need to
those.
stop all of them at that point.
What does
So-
a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve.
Okay.
Would she be my helper, or
Gonna
off doing
double
her
tap.
own thing? I'm a pretty
Move
big
it a
deal.
little.
If I had a goddess, I'd assume
There it
she'd want
is.
to be around me most of the time. But I feel
Once
I'm
all
too
3 are
busy with all
open,
these
you'll
challenges
see
to
the
possibly
door
give
will
her all of
open
my attention. I mean, to
and
be fair,
go
it's
through.
likely to destroy her given my
Same
godlike
idea here.
intensity. Maybe I'd
You
make
need to
her
get
my
all
image.
of the
That
lights
would be
behind the
amazing.
glass.
2 of me. Oh, we'd have so much in common. I'd quite like her to be lively. Well, first, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively.
See how they light up
Life yet?
once they're all lit?
I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
3 lights, all lit up.
More light. Slight obsession with
And
light
this
here.
eyeball just rotate. You'll see the edges will fill in. And kind of hypnotizing, but yeah, it's what's got to be done.
I'm done here.
There it is. Section 3 complete. Alright, section 4 of chapter 5. We're gonna go down here. And we're going to have a
Surprised.
maze.
If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created.
And we're gonna have a
Sometimes when I ask these
puzzle.
questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone
If you
out there
look,
listening to
we
me,
got a straight
hearing
one
these words.
right here on the
How
corner.
could they tell me even if they
So that's
were
going to be
listening?
this one
I've
here.
never heard their voice.
We're
If a voice came
basically
down from the sky to
starting
talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy.
in this
But
corner.
case anyone's listening, I have a
We need to
surplus of
rotate that.
gold.
It's going to
If you'd
rotate the
like to hop
bridge.
by my universe, I could give you some.
Rotate
Friendship
this
gold,
one.
Straight up trade.
Rotate this one back that way. Crossed. Over. And through. That particular bridge does not get used. We're simply trying to get across the room to the center. Pretty simple puzzle for this far into the game, but hey, maybe all
That's
in your
this
brain
done.
thinking
I make a lot of mistakes and missteps.
Okay,
Can a god make mistakes?
If you try to walk up these steps forward, they're gonna go
Perhaps I'm
back
not a
in the
god
wall.
at all. Oh, no.
So just
Let's
walk
not be
up
silly, of course I'm
backwards.
God.
The lighting in this game is terrible, by the way. Once you're up here, button. Section 4 complete. There we go, section 4 complete. And just walk out to the main area. Now the main door should be open. And that will finish off Chapter 5. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, give it a like. It does help. And Chapter 5 complete. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.